Oh, it's Monday again, isn't it? Huh? Spring break Monday. We're looking at the back side of ring toss here. I've got the table lifted up. We re-greased all of our posts again. We cleared out any rings that had fallen underneath. Now, the next step is we've got a series of bottles that do not have lights on them. These daisy chain from my right to the left. We're going to start at the first bottle that's out because I think the data line has become broken. Either output here on this bottle or input here on this bottle because this one isn't lighting up. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to need two hands, but I'm going to take this plug out. I've got some rebuilt bottles in here, new LEDs and stuff. And we're going to go ahead and plug it in. Plug it in. And if this lights and everything lights past it, then we know that one bottle is out, right? So we, through process of elimination, I didn't get it on camera because we're trying to speed it up here and we don't have a lot of time. I took spare bottles and I plugged them all in. And then I dangled them down and turned the lights on and everything came up. So then I went back to the original bottle that's installed there and everything came up. And same one there and everything came up. Same one there and everything came up. Same one there and everything came up. And then I got to number 3. I plugged the original one back in number 3 and everything beyond that acted goofy. So bottle number 3 is our culprit here. Well good, all of our bottles are lit now. So it was this one that we had changed, number 3. It's a slightly different color, but yeah, the whole pink purple row right here. So we have the green row, then the row above it is what we worked on. And we did 1, 2, bottle 3. So this looks good. I lowered the table a little bit so you can see. It's not coming up on camera quite as much as in person. But this bottle right there, ever so slightly different color. Not gonna worry about it. So the initial issue was hopper air. Oh look, I'm leaking. I think it was because we were really low on rings. So we're adequately stocked. Everything is lubed. It's not squeaking as it lifts and lowers, and all the lights work. So this one is done. Well, moving right along, we are at the big one crane. The claw is down. So let's go ahead and access our IntelliController here. What does it say? Mechanical problem going up. Interesting. See diagnostics. So it went up, and we're gonna return home. Let's go into, sorry for the shaky camera. Let's go to diagnostics. Mechanical diagnostics. Last mechanical error was number 39. I don't know what that is. Up failure number 6 up failures. Crazy. String broken error 15. So let's go with that. I think that's a much more likely problem rather than an up failure. We have string failure. We have a couple credits loaded up here. Let's watch. Maybe we can get it on camera, maybe we won't. But for some reason, it thinks the string is broken. So let's go all the way closest to the door. We'll stand up and get a closer view here. Go down, please. Uh-oh. Is my down button not working? No down button. Crazy. There we go. Maybe it won't let you go down if you're too far forward. That seems okay. Huh. Well, either way, we have a new string. So let's change it out. So what we want to do, from the home menu here, we want to go down to manual control. Select that. We're going to go down to standby. We're going to put standby on. There we go. And this is going to prevent our claw from wobbling around while we're trying to work on it. Otherwise, it's still going to be in a track mode, and it'll run the claw around the gantry and stuff. Well, we don't want it to. So let's open the door here. So we're just going to slide to the right here. And take a step back. We want our we are all the way forward. We're all the way to the right. Now let's go ahead and let this cord out. So from our standby here, we need to go back up or down. Let me see. No, yeah, we're in the wrong menu here. So manual control, select that to escape. Let's go into claw settings. Is that where it is? We're looking for release brake. This is not it. Mechanical diagnostics. No. Back up to the top to exit out. No. Come on, man. Self-test. Claw type, cord replacement, mechanical cycle, release brake. There we go. And hit T, test to enable. Watch this. I'm going to hit T. Can you see it going down? We're going to wind it all the way down. Down to the ground. Right there. I think that's good enough. So we've got our string is all loosey-goosey here. What we did, I had to help it a little bit. I had to, I was grabbing the controller around the door, hitting T, and pulling a little extra slack out of that, because we have a knot tied in the string right here. You can't see. That knot sets a physical stop that the string cannot lower any more than that point. And we did that in order to prevent this thing from being able to allow it to lay sideways on the playfield, because that is not good. Our string's a little worn here, a little bit frayed. I don't see a lot of bad spots, but we're gonna go ahead and replace this string. It's probably nearly 2 years old at this point anyways, so might as well. So we've got Phillips head screws right here. I'm going to remove one on camera, but in real life there's 3. So one more there and one more over there. So we've got our lid off, right? I went ahead and unspooled around there and yanked our knot out there. What I'm going to do, I'm going to grab scissors. I'm going to cut right at that knot just to make it super easy for us. So basically we just cut our safety stop knot off. I cut below it and above it so I could unspool it from the pulley and let it drop through our guide tube. The new string comes with a knot tied on one end, and if you feel it, it's got almost like an epoxy coating or something, some schmoo over the top of it. That's going to be our leading end here down at the cap. So we've got the whole string threaded through. Our knot is in the end cap, and so now we get to fish it back up the guide tube and start wrapping it around our pulley. We'll before we do that, we'll set the knot in it, our safety knot, so it can't drop too low. So we've got her strung up through the guide tube here. I'm going to guess at some slack. So right now we're on the floor, and we want just a couple extra inches like that. So if the pile is too high and it goes sideways, it can't totally go like ass over tea kettle and get tangled up. I guess a good test of your string length is that we're on the floor, we're at our stop, our knot, our safety knot, right? We're about 45 degrees. We don't want to go 90 degrees. 45 that's perfect. This is good. So after that, we've got our string through our little retaining hole here. I'm gonna tie a small knot on the end of this, loop up the extra what I can, and then we're gonna go around our stop switch sensor, and then we'll take our standby off, and this should spool up and lift our claw. It's gonna look like that when we're done. So from release brake, we're just gonna go upstairs 2 slots to cord replacement. Hit T. Oh, it's not doing anything. I am wrong. We need to go take the standby off. Standby off. Oh, I have to hit left or right, not T. Standby is off, and our claw is lifting. Oh, we stopped halfway. Oh, interesting. Interesting. Let's go to... Oh, no, it just picked it up. Manual control, 1 free game. We just loaded up with some credits. I don't know if it'll hold credits in memory this way. Either way. 1 free game. See if we can go close to us. It doesn't like being that close to the front wall. Or do we have a bad... I think we may have a bad button here. Yeah. Well, time's gonna run out on us, and we can watch it. So front to back, buttons work, left, right. Our drop button doesn't work. That's looking pretty good. Well, that's okay. Let's shift gears here. We need to go into I believe it's mechanical diagnostics. We're gonna go down to... No, I'm in the wrong menu here. Hold on one sec. Diagnostics. We want to look at... Where's our input output? Self-test? There we go. So what we're looking for is the middle row control button. All these zeros. Let's bring it up here. I'm gonna hit left button, left arrow. You can see a change in state there. Right arrow, change in state there. Up arrow, change in state there. Down arrow. And finally our button in question. Oh, we do have a change in state there. Interesting. Left, right, up, down. Ooh, our down button is sticky. I felt it. It was gummy. I'm wondering if our down button is stuck. Yeah, right there. See how it's getting stuck in place? I wonder if that's our problem. That might be our big problem. Sticky button, look. Ew. Let's see if we can clean the spilled soda out of it. I'm not able to find a key for this access panel, so I have my everything's a key. See if we can open it up. This might require two hands to add some torque, some tension to the lock. Hold on. Covert Instruments wafer jiggler for the win. It's the everything key for the arcade. We're looking at this button. We need to see if we can remove this button and clean it. Might need some needle nose pliers to get the nut out of there. So I wasn't able to get the button assembly out as a whole. I disassembled it in the panel. It had a lot of crusty, gross stuff built up in there. Looks a lot better now. So let's test again. Oh, I forgot to plug the micro switch into the bottom. Hold on. Let's try that again. We're looking for a change of state right in here. 0, 1, 0, 1. And our button cannot get stuck anymore. Good. No more sticky button. We should be good to go. So let's go ahead. We're going to assign one free win, one free game. We're going to check all 4 directions. Rear, forward, left, right. Let's come all the way forward. No down. Still no down. What? Well, we're good on the control board. We're testing good anyways, right? Let's clear our diagnostics out here. That might be preventing us from playing. Clear diagnostics. We timed out. Clear our diagnostics. Try again. Manual control. One free game. Left and right and forward and reverse work. Still no down switch. I am at a loss here. Unless it's because we've got the card reader out of service. I don't think this communicates back to the game, but I don't know, maybe I'm wrong. Oh, I found it. Do you see? You see what I see? I knocked the wire off accidentally. That's a loosey-goosey connection too. That might be why we were experiencing some of those issues. Well, let's do the quick and easy cheap thing here real quick. Just recrimp it down. No need to get super high tech here. There you go. Nice tight connection again. So now when we hit our go down button, now we have input. Man, I did it to myself on that one. Okay, so we're back into assign one free game. Testing again. You can never test too much, right? And the down button dropped our clock. This looks good. I think we're done with this one.